Hello and welcome to World of Piano. My name is Martin Ivanov, I'm a concert pianist. You might have seen some of my YouTube videos before. If you haven't, I hope you find some time to check them out. I hope you like them. Today I'm actually going to do something different. So far I've always uploaded recordings of me playing different piano pieces. Today I will not be performing anything. Instead I'm going to be practicing a piece. And while I do so, I'll try to explain and show what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. You probably recognize the music. This is the 24th Etude by Chopin, or Etude Opus 25, number 12 in C minor. Now that's a piece that I have spent some time with in my life, but never actually practiced seriously. Even so, I haven't played it for many years, and since I'm planning to record some of Chopin's Etude in the near future, I decided to show you some of my practice process until I do. As you can see and hear, it's still far away from being perfect. I just started playing it today and I hope to be making some progress with it. There are some really helpful methods we can use to practice, which can save us a lot of time. The good news is, this piece only presents two main difficulties. I know, right? Only two. Still, it's not that big of a deal. First one being its technique, all the arpeggios going up and down. Second one is the fact that it requires some stamina from the pianist. The more you get to the real tempo of the piece, the more tired you'll be getting reaching the end. Another good news is that you really shouldn't worry about the musicality of the etude, although there will be teachers, I'm not a teacher, that would disagree with me. By the way, if they do, they would be wrong. You see, there's only one thing stopping anyone from being a very good musician, and this is the technical aspect of music. Of course, music should be played beautifully and so on, but believe me, if you don't have to worry about difficult passages and technical problems, musicality will come more or less naturally. If I continue to make videos like this, I'll be getting more into details about what I mean. Anyway, now I'm going to show you some of the methods I use to master these arpeggios. It is very important to try and connect each bar with the next one when practicing such pieces. You can try and think about it as a chain, I suppose. Each piece of a chain taken individually doesn't look complete. My English dictionary only allows me to use like 50 words, so sorry about that. Anyway, I'm trying to say that only when you connect the pieces of the chain together, you get something more complete. I should buy a new dictionary. Anyway, exercises which connect two different arpeggios also train your head to think ahead. In music, it's essential not only to be concentrated on which moment you're playing in a piece, but also to know what's coming next and what you just played before. This allows you to have the whole picture in front of you at all times, and this will get you much faster results. Practice smart and not long. Anyway, another tip, try and cut the pedal once in a while. It's a perfect way to check your work and see if you're doing well or not. And speaking about connecting bars and chains and so on, I have a big secret for you. It's a huge one. Since I only have like 1,000 subscribers, I hope no one else sees it. I'm only kidding. I hope like 1 million people see it and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, it's a big secret. You probably know about it. It's a fun way to practice something and at the same time create some chaos. You can use it almost every time. You have 4x4 group structure, just like in this piece. Don't ask me why it helps, just do it and you can thank me later. But feel free not to. Anyway, so you start with the second note of the group, just like this one, and you do as much of the piece as you can. Now start from the third note. And at the end, start from the last one. Earlier in the video, I told you about the two main difficulties this piece offers. The first one being the technique, and the second one being the stamina that one needs to perform the piece. It is surely not the most difficult piano piece ever, but still, you cannot take it too lightly. It's a masterpiece. It deserves some respect. The solution to not getting tired while you play it is actually not to worry about it. Your body needs time to adjust to this piece. It needs time to adjust to all the notes that you have to play, and you just need to be consistent. Practice slowly, increase tempo with time, and you'll be fine. You can also test yourself at the end of each practice session by pushing yourself to your limits. Try to play the piece as fast as you can and see how far you go before you get too tired. Even if there are some wrong notes, it doesn't matter. This is meant to train your muscles so they last longer. Just don't overdo it and you'll be fine. There are many other pieces that require tremendous body strength to be able to perform them. To mind comes, for example, the 6th Hungarian Rhapsody by Liszt. It's a piece that I played before, you can find it on my channel. To me, it seemed impossible to be able to play all these octaves in the right tempo without getting tired, reach the end, play all the right notes. And what saved me was the fact that I was very consistent with it. I would play it every day for a week or two, then I would leave it for a month and then go back to it, and it actually became easier and easier. You just need time. So this is actually the formula for it. You don't need to do anything special, just take your time and don't worry about it. So that will be all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, you learned something. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of content so I can do more. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. And thanks for watching. See you soon.